Hi friends, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. In today's video, we are going to be decorating the master bedroom for Christmas. So in previous years, I've always saved the master bedroom for last, and then I've decided and realized the importance of having a nice, peaceful space that feels relaxing when I go to sleep at night. I don't know about anybody else, but when I decorate for Christmas, the house looks like a bomb went off for a week or two before I finally get it all done. So to know that at the end of the evening, when the rest of the house is in shambles, the master bedroom is nice and peaceful and is decorated, and I can go to sleep so much better knowing that. So this year I am starting first in my master bedroom. The only other thing I've decorated was my coffee bar, but I am starting in my master bedroom and making that a nice peaceful space for us when we go to sleep at night. So I am just prepping this little area. If you've been around for a while, you know in my family room, I have my cozy little corner with my chair and lamp and side table, and I use that every day when I have my coffee and in the afternoons. But I needed to move that chair upstairs because that is where my Christmas tree is going to go. So I wanted to make a nice little sitting area here in my family room. So I just wanted to clean up the area. It was empty there in front of the windows, so I wanted to give the inside of the windows a quick wash. And then I'm just going to play around with this. I kind of move it around a lot, as I always do in my videos. I never have them pre-planned exactly how they're going to go. So I'm just trying to clean everything and figure out exactly where I want it to go. And I have I started out with these little flocked trees, but okay, so I love flocked trees. I think they're beautiful. I hate the mess of flocked trees. But anyways, I ended up deciding this wasn't the tree that I actually wanted to put here. This was the set of 3 ones from Walmart. And I decided I didn't want to use those, so I ended up using my little Adirondack tree, which you'll see here in a few minutes. But I try to put these together. I play around with everything. I move things around until I try to figure out how I want it to be. So ultimately, I decided this little corner next to the armoire in our bedroom was the perfect place for this adorable little Adirondack tree. I've had this tree for years. It's held up so well, and I love how realistic it looks. And so I just have little fairy lights on there that add such a beautiful glow at night without being too bright. And then I have this really cute garland that I got from Target probably 3 or 4 years ago, and it works perfectly on this little tree. I only have 2 strands of it, and it's just enough to look like there's little bulbs mixed in throughout the tree. So I was really happy with that, how that turned out. And in this whole process of putting a sitting area in my bedroom, I realized how much I definitely want to create this nice little sitting area after Christmas time, because of course this chair will move back downstairs after Christmas. So that is going to be one of my videos that will be coming after Christmas, is creating a really nice sitting area in the master bedroom.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
So I have this cedar garland that I think was at the Target dollar spot last year or the year before for like $5. So they're pretty sparse, but they are really pretty and realistic looking. So I have 2 of them. So I just double them up. Last year I had them draping down the sides, and that was really pretty, but honestly we kept pulling on it if we leaned our pillow up against the headboard or something. So I just put it along the top, and I use some command hooks to keep it in place.
Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you.
So while I'm putting the bedding on the bed, which, by the way, the comforter I picked up last year, I think it's from Walmart or Target. I'm not positive. I didn't find the need to buy a new one this year. It's neutral, and so I think it worked out great. It's super warm. It's like Sherpa lined on the other side, so it really worked out great. There was no need to go get another one for this year. But anyways, I do want to let you know that at the end of this video, make sure you keep watching. I'm going to be sharing one of my favorite latte recipes that I've recently discovered. So I did get a Nespresso. If you didn't see my last coffee bar video, I do talk about it, but I did end up getting an espresso, and I said I would share some recipes that I've come up with, or not come up with, that I've found that I've really enjoyed. So I do have a Copycat Starbucks Gingerbread Latte that I'm going to share with you at the end of this video. It is amazing and delicious, so make sure you stick around and I will show you how to make that.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew, This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Hey.
So these two large metal deer I put on my dresser. I found those at home last year. I had them on my mantle. I'm going a little bit different route with my mantle this year, so it was perfect to use them up here. I do end up flipping them around so they are facing each other, but that is actually after this video. But I'm sure somebody's going to make a comment about how I should be facing the deer towards each other, and I definitely did change that.
For Christmas, it's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
So this is my husband's side table. He does not want a lamp, and I will put a little Christmas tree on here, but to be honest, he's probably going to end up moving it. So I get a lot of comments on I need another lamp to balance it out, and I agree, but I'm certainly not going to put a lamp there just to move it, or if he doesn't want one there. That's his side table. He does a lot of, he'll bring his computer, his iPad or whatever, and he needs the space on the table. So I just don't even bother to put a lamp there or anything. And like I said, I'm sure he's going to move this little Christmas tree.
This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you. A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that
So if you are new here to my channel, I just want to say welcome. I hope that you get a chance to check out some of my videos, and I hope that you like the videos that you see. This is my very first room decorate for 2020, so there's definitely a lot more Christmas decorating coming up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you will consider subscribing. And like I said, I just have a ton more decorating and recipes and all kinds of stuff to share with you this wonderful season. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video.
Wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by.
So the last thing I want to do is just give everything a good vacuum and finish up that way. And then the last and final touch I wanted to put in this room was put this really adorable faux fur rug in front of this little seating area. I think it just made it that much more cozy. So this is how everything has come out so far. Again, this is my first decorating video and the first room I am decorating in my home. So you know, I'm sure things are going to change, whether I take things from other places or whatever. So definitely make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification on, because I will be posting a home tour, and that is where you will see how everything completely ends up staying. So anyways, I'm super happy with how this came out. I think it feels very kind of cabin-like, and that was exactly what I was going for. So next I'm going to show you how to make this yummy gingerbread latte, and so I hope you stick around and watch that also. Okay, so if you guys watched my last video, you know that I recently got a Nespresso machine and I love it. So I am trying to save money on all the holiday drinks at Starbucks, and one of my absolute favorite drinks from Starbucks is a gingerbread latte. I absolutely love it. So I looked up a Copycat Starbucks gingerbread recipe, and it is a latte recipe, and it is amazing. So I'm going to link that original recipe down below, but all you're going to need is a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of water, which I actually already have here in my pan, 3 tablespoons of molasses, a teaspoon of ground ginger, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and it's actually a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I am going to, you're going to put it all in the saucepan, you're going to bring it to a light boil, and then you're going to reduce it down to simmer for 5 minutes. So this will be your gingerbread concentrate sauce. This will last a while. This makes more than one. It can go into like a mason jar and just keep it in your refrigerator so you have this sauce whenever you want to have a latte. So we are going to get started with making that real quick, and then we'll boil it and I'll show you how to put the rest of the latte together. So after this mixture comes to a boil and it simmers for 5 minutes, I'm going to go over to my Nespresso and make 2 shots of espresso. You could use just very strong coffee, and that would be really delicious also. So you definitely don't have to have a Nespresso to make this. So I use the same pod to get 2 shots of Nespresso. There's no need to me to waste 2 pods doing this. So I just push the button again to give me 1 more shot, and then in the meantime, in my Keurig, I'm going to froth milk, about a cup of milk, and then I add a few tablespoons of the gingerbread mixture to the espresso and top with the frothed milk, and then I just add whipped cream and a little bit of freshly ground nutmeg, and this is delicious. So again, let me know. I would love to know if you try this recipe. To me, this is as good as the one I get at Starbucks. So I don't foresee me buying any gingerbread lattes at Starbucks this season, because I found a recipe that is a lot cheaper and tastes just as good. So again, thank you so much for watching today. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram at decoratewithdana and subscribe if you are new. I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.